kitchen witches, kitchen witches, kitchen, kitchen. Woo! Very excited about it. We have a friend in town, so we are going to be making an entire meal just for him. It's a really cool meal. It's like steak, cheese grits, and okra. Get into it. You ready, babes?
I'm super ready, and I think the thing that's super exciting about this kitchen witch is it's a double trouble. You got us both. When was the last time you got us both? Oh, that's right, you didn't, because it's the first time. Because it's a double trouble. First things first, we get to conjure a little witchy magic, which means nothing other than going, oh, let there be light. Aren't I a cool bruja? I just casted a spell on everyone.
All right, let's get started up. So, first things first, I have a nice bowl of okra here. Frozen bowl of okra, super important. Listen, okra is disgusting when it's slimy. Like, I'm not a fan of it.
I would second that emotion.
Right? I'm not a fan of it. However, I found a really good way to make okra without it being slimy. First,
avocado oil.
The avocado oil. Very important. This is just a whole bag of frozen okra. I just lathered it up really good. And babe, I need you to sprinkle some special seasoning on this.
Can I do it like Salt Bae? No, I can't because my watch is too nice. Never mind. I'm just going to do it like a boring person. More, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use a spoon, whatever. This is kind of like a witch's spoon. If I were a witch, I'd be like, I've took some of Newt. Watch me make this okra suit.
Oh, nice. Can I have a little bit of pepper, please?
Yeah, I like helping.
Perfect. And not a whole spoon, a little bit less than that.
I don't have to do the whole thing.
Perfect. Thank you. So, we got our okra nice and coated in all the spices. We're going to mix it on up. Next thing, we got to put this on the air fryer rack so that it can sit in the air fryer and cook all the way down and all the sliminess goes away.
Have you ever tried dehydrating?
No, I haven't.
Because our air fryer is also a dehydrator. I wonder what that would do.
Maybe on the next Kitchen Wishes we'll try it.
Yeah, another situation.
All right, we're over here at the air fryer. Super excited. We have our little basket of goodies. And I guess I should be nice so that there's not a lot of cleaning up. So we'll put this on first. We'll put this underneath the basket. And then we just pour it right on the basket. Ow! Babes, look at my okra.
They look like witches' toes.
Ooh, somebody needs a pedicure, honey. This is going into the air fryer. 1, 2, we start up the machine. We press air fry. And we set the timer, just because we're here, to 40 minutes at 400. Close it up. Start it up.
Plastic cord has to come off. That will melt.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Okay. Next on the agenda is the protein section of Casey's menu.
Casey? Casey?
Yes?
Are you hungry?
Starving.
Because you have a whole big piece of cow here, my friend.
Move out the way.
Exactly.
I am going to take off all my rings to deal with this piece of raw meat. It is, listen, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I did not go to the butcher, all right? I didn't go to the butcher. I went to Gelson's. I went to the packaged meat section, and I found one with nice marbling. It's been in the freezer for a while. We're about to go on a trip. Casey, you okay with frozen meat?
Casey, you're helping us. You're helping our freezer out.
I'm fine.
Perfect. Okay, first things first. Papa freaks all the honeys. Every time. I'm just gonna, listen, we're an avocado family over here. I'm just gonna put some avocado oil.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, massage you with your hands.
I'm gonna massage it with the hands. Now it's all you, babes. You ready?
Yeah,
I need a nice sprinkling.
I'm back to this. This is just my job today and I love it.
I need a nice sprinkling of salt.
On both sides, right?
Yep. Perfect, perfect. You can do the pepper now too.
Yes, ma'am.
Mmm, that looks good.
Oh, I feel like I'm in the kitchen cooking with my mom.
And we're just gonna massage that in there, even on the bone marrow part. Now I'm gonna flip it over. Let's do the same thing, honey.
Do you like bone marrow?
I've never had it like as a delicacy.
Have you had it, Casey?
Yes.
People love it. Do you have, like, literally ordered bone marrow on the menu, scooped it out with a piece of bread type of thing?
Yes.
Do you like it?
It's not bad.
I know people who, like, love it and fight over the bone marrow.
Oh my
It's like
goodness.
it's like a version of liver.
Yeah, exactly.
No, haven't done it. Haven't done it. I would like a half a spoon in my hand. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of my favorite seasoning in my hand.
And when you say favorite, it's because you made it?
It's because I made it. And I'm gonna rub my hands with it. I know that's weird, but I don't really want the steak to have like massive amounts of it. Does it make sense, babes?
Yeah, and I feel like when you do this, you also kind of like wake the seasonings up. And they
Most
become
definitely.
super fragrant, and the heat of your hands kind of activates some of its power.
I think you're definitely correct when you say that.
Thank you. I'm right.
The meat has been massaged. I need to wash my hands.
Okay,
You talk to the people while I do this?
I'll hold it down.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, here's the deal, you guys. I'm very comfortable just sitting here today, so don't come for me. I don't really feel like marching around this kitchen. But I do want to get my hands a little bit dirty when it comes to the next thing that we're doing, because the next thing we're doing involves a lot of cheesiness and creaminess. And I've been hearing about these things. I'll let Raven do the introduction of them. But I feel like, babe, would it be fair to say that the next thing on the menu you're kind of famous for?
I would say that the next thing on the menu, I'm definitely famous for.
I'm excited to watch your infamousness at work.
Hey, Casey,
Yeah.
what temperature do you like your steak?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't have a specific temperature.
Do you like it to still move, or do you like it
Oh, you mean yes. Medium well.
medium well?
Men after our own
I was
heart.
gonna say you can stay, Casey.
Yes.
You can
Yeah,
stay.
we're not the fan of a super
I
red
ain't trying to
steak.
eat no raw meat.
Exactly. Let's give them what we like.
Yes.
We like a nice crispy outside,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Char. You're good at
Yes.
char.
I'm good at char.
We are all done over here in this section. Let's move over to cooking. We're gonna make these Raven Simone famous cheese grits, and we're gonna get this steak in the Le Creuset.
Are you gonna put some butter in there?
Oh,
What's the deal?
well, you gotta come over here and see.
Oh, she's making me get up.
Everybody, let's go. Yes, we are here at the station of the cooking, I've already set up the cheese grits area, babes. This is like super important that you learn how to make these cheese grits. I'm from the South, and this is how things are going to be done. We're going to put some butter in this pan. It's a non-stick skillet. I am not a fan of a sticky skillet.
You know what's funny? Some people have already seen this
Mhm.
and have marveled at the beauty of the slip and slide and non-stickness of this pan. I don't know.
It's-
You guys got it for $5 at Gelson's. It's probably full of chemicals and things like that.
I'm gonna turn this fire on. Yummy! Normally I would saute some onions, but I don't have them right now, so we are just going to make sure it tastes good still.
Yeah.
Babes, can you get the salt? Because we're gonna need the salt and pepper as well. Alright, babes, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Born ready.
So you do a nice dollop of butter. I don't know how much that is. Is that much?
Okay.
What is that, like a little bit more than a tablespoon?
No, less.
Oh, less than a tablespoon.
More, equal to. I changed my mind.
Let me take that out of your hand, though.
Well, it gives me something to do. I'm like your Morton Salt girl without the umbrella.
So we're just gonna melt the butter inside of the skillet. Just a little bit, just like that, right? We're gonna pour it out. Now that you have that butter in the bottom of the skillet, we have 3/4 cup of grits. That's a little bit more than one person's serving, but Miranda made this.
I did. In my own two hands. The thing about that is it's a really good weight.
Don't get me teary-eyed.
If you know, you know.
We are just going to kind of saute.
Toasting the grits.
We're toasting the
Yeah. That's cool. You know, when you do that with quinoa or any kind of grain, it brings out this nutty, kind of warm flavor. It's delicious. I think that's actually something that is a really smart step that a lot of people don't take.
They don't do.
But can really enhance the flavor of your meal.
I agree, babes. And if you want to saute some onions beforehand, you saute the onions, make them nice, take them out, and then you're sauteing the grits in like this oniony flavor, the residue. Now you don't want to cook them. That's not the journey. You just want to soak up the excess butter in the bottom of the bowl. Now here's the difference between my grits and other people's grits. Are you ready?
Yeah, it has all.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Heavy whipping cream, 4 ounces. Amazing.
You can hear your cholesterol rising.
And then, so this looks like murky milk, but actually, when I was measuring out the cream, I put water in the bottom of the bowl that I was measuring in, and then I kind of cleaned out the rest of the cream. This is 3 cups, I believe, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit of water in there. Oh, so I don't measure all that much. I like to kind of eyeball it, you would say.
Yeah.
And so, honey, what does that look like to you? How would you explain that?
That right now looks like cream with grits and a little bit of creamy water.
I love you. She understands me. To me, it kind of has the consistency of like a little bit of porridge.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say it's like it looks equivalent to cream of rice or porridge.
I like it. It's not like rice where you put your finger in it and you go down like that.
No.
Those who know how to cook rice know you just use this much of water above. It doesn't matter. Anyway, cover it, and you turn it down to low. Keep it low and slow. Casey's here.
So Casey needs more butter.
He needs more butter.
Yeah, I'm not. That's a dollop right there. Now, that's a dollop.
I know, right? I asked you if you want me to take that from you. Let me take that from you.
That's the toaster oven.
Toaster oven. Babes told me the truth. I forgot to preheat my oven.
But the great thing about this oven is it's a real fast heat. So babes, what do you need it at?
We need it at 400. Thank you very much. Now, that butter is hot. You want me to do it?
I'm not putting that in there. Hell no, this is my worst nightmare.
Oh, cool. I'll do it. You need a hot skillet, and you need a good grip on the meat. Oh, that meat was made for that skillet, okay? We're just gonna let that brown in the butter. Now, look, you can see the bubbles in the grits. That's what you want to see. Low and slow bubbles. Low and slow bubbles, babes.
Low and slow bubbles.
Low and slow.
Low and slow bubbles.
Low and slow bubbles. Looking pretty good. I'm very excited.
Cool thing about this moment is that Raven's actually on a fast.
I am.
How does it feel to be cooking one of your favorite things whilst fasting?
The fact that I'm not allowed to taste anything right now, being that I'm on a water fast, is just kind of blowing my mind.
What you ready? It's gonna be a nice date we gonna have. Okay? Guess what I brought? I brought you something special. My appetite.
Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry about that.
We have the most sensitive fire alarm in the history of fire alarms.
It's ridiculous.
It's cuckoo. So we had to, run outside. Raven had to get pillows, open all the doors, but we back.
But the steak is still here, and it still looks
totally
good.
is. Casey took it for a little walk, and now we're here.
Let me
If you hear those sirens,
That's for us.
that's just the people coming here, the firemen.
Oh. We flipped the steak. The grits are rolling. I'm super excited. The okra's being cooked. Now the steak just has to caramelize on the other side, and then we're going to put it in a what degree oven?
400.
I love it. I
With
love
the
it.
popper in. It really does smell amazing. The pro tip is to actually, in between flipping, walk your steak outside. Let it get some fresh air. Let it remember where it came from, which is nature. And then bring it back in and cook the other side.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just really brings that flavor. Casey knows. Always use protection.
Okay, in the oven you go.
Out of the
Steak.
steak from this. and then I'm running away.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Now we wait.
How long?
I don't know.
Perfect. We'll see you in I don't know when. Babe, doesn't this steak require blue quest?
Oh shit, I forgot the blue cheese. Listen, here's how you make it happen.
Tell me.
Here, you get a piece of blue cheese like this. You're gonna cut it into slices and we're gonna lay it softly on the steak. We'll do it on the last like 5 minutes of the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna cut the cheese right now.
Cut the cheese. She's about to cut the cheese. She does it all the time. Don't worry. Can I smell it?
Oh yeah, sure. Here, hold on.
Oh, it smells so good. Honestly, it smells so good. Raven was like, okay, Miranda, I haven't asked for you. Do you think that you can go and pick a good blue cheese? And I was like, I haven't picked good cheese before. She's like, do you think you can handle it? And I said, yes, I think I can handle picking a good blue cheese. I picked a really good blue cheese.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. Casey,
If I could put it in my mouth, I would.
Casey, wait till you taste this blue cheese. Is this one of these situations where you can't lift the lid, you can't mess with the environment?
You cannot mess with the environment of the cheese grits. If you do, it messes things up. Oh, it's coming together so nicely.
I know. I really want to stir it.
Ah, the Buell Snatcher effect.
You guys are going to learn about that one day.
Yes, I want to stir it too, babes. I want
Right?
to stir it so bad, but we can't just yet because the first time we stir it, we are going to be stirring cheese inside. Now, let's talk about this cheese life we got going on.
This is we are a cheesy family.
We have some amazing expensive ass cheddar. We have some amazing expensive ass Parmesan. We have some amazing cheap ass American cheese. And we have some amazing expensive ass blue cheese.
It smells like a cheese.
Truth is, are you ready?
A moment like this,
Ready?
some people wait a lifetime.
Ready.
Somebody sound like that, Adrian.
I think that's good. Eastman?
Fire burn and cauldron bubble. You know what? Oh my god. Something wicked this way comes.
So we're going to put however much cheese this is. Listen, I just took a little square and I grated up as much as I could, and I took 4 squares of American cheese. No, not the blue cheese. 4 squares of American cheese, and put that in as well. This is a cheesy masterpiece.
Casey, I hope you have no problems with lactose.
Actually, I am, but we don't worry about those
We
things.
have a lot of
Now-
toilet paper.
Not when cheese grits are involved.
Nah, cheese grits are a ting, honey. They're a ting. Oh, right on time. Look at how they just...
Yep, it's beautiful.
Now, babes, where's your salt? It's time. It's time for
This is
salt.
my one job.
It's time for
I
salt
wasn't
and
prepared.
okay.
You
I
just
need...
need just a bit, right? Because there's so much salty cheese.
No, you might need a little bit more than that.
Oh, really?
That's good. Yeah.
Who'd have
always.
thunk? Not me. And pepper,
And pepper.
salt and pepper.
Mm. And look, baby.
Thank you. She's so complimented.
I am a fan of a nice, structured grits side dish, okay? I like for my grits to have some stability. I don't want it to be soupy. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
We have a beautiful steak dinner for you,
Look
Casey.
at the lemons cut on top.
And just in case the food is not juicy enough, your leftover beef dripping.
Who don't like beef drippings?
Who don't like beef dripping? Start with the thing that you say you don't like most.
I don't like okra. I've never liked okra. We're gonna try. It's not slimy.
It's crunchy.
We won on this. We won. I'll take that.
Take that,
I'll take that, baby. Grits.
take that. Grits.
Love grits. Could never go wrong with grits and cheese.
Right.
Oh, I'm with that. I'm with that.
Now this steak, you guys, I used to have this steak when I go to these fancy steak places around the country, and I will be honest, Casey, this is my first one of these at home.
All right.
You get wait, get that blue cheese on top, Casey. Yeah, you dip it in that blue cheese.
She's eating through Casey right now.
Ah, yes! Ow!
Come on. We sparking on all levels.
Yay!
This is such a win for Kitchen Witches. So, we always do ratings, Casey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If you can talk, tell us. Steak.
8.9.
Ooh.
I'll give the okra a 10. And the grits. I can't really rate these other than a 10 because you're the only one who makes them.
This is very true.
Thank you so much, Casey. This was really fun.
Casey, thanks for coming over and joining us over here in Kitchen Witches, letting us feed you.
We always have some witchy magic up our sleeves, don't you guys know?
Hit that bell for notifications. Like and subscribe.